Sup nerds, I'm Adal. Today I'll be showing you a generic build order for Fortress, as it is currently in the ranked map pool, and since some of you struggle a little at the start on this map. So let's get to it. Start with 10 villagers and 5 farms. So you want to select 5 villagers and put them onto farms immediately, and then 3 villagers onto berries, and the remaining 2 over to wood. I don't think it matters too much how you distribute villagers over to wood and berries, but like midway through this you want to have 4 villagers on berries and 4 villagers onto wood. So let's get started. So first thing you want to do is to... Oh, this is also a good trick, by the way. You can select the 5 villagers, and you can click on one of the farms and they will automatically relocate to the other farms. But sometimes there's going to be this one villager that won't find a farm because it's too far away. So you can have to just manually move him over. So first villager that we're queuing, we'll send over to berries. So that we'll have 4. And then we'll queue the next 2 villagers over to wood. And as soon as you see your first board, just move your scout over to it in preparation of luring it. This is also good laming practice. So now that we have our queue ready for wood, we'll get our first spore. Hit it twice before running back. But when you do not run straight back. You have to go side by side to slow yourself down. Because if you just run in a straight line like your Town Center, you will outrun the board chasing you and it will lose interest. As you get close to the Town Center, you can garrison 4 villagers into the Town Center and shoot 3 volleys at the board before garrisoning. So 4 villagers, 1 volley, 2 volley, and 3 volley. Now you're on garrison to finish it off. Because if you finish it with your Town Center, it will kill your boar and thus rendering it with no food. So it's really important that you on garrison for the last shot, for the killing blow. And now you just continue queuing villagers over to the board once you have 4 villagers in wood. And you keep queuing villagers over to the board until you have 10 villagers under the Town Center. Another good trick is to garrison your scout inside your castle so that it heals over time. As you get close to 160 food on your boar, you can prepare to take your second boar. Do the same thing, hit the board twice, zigzag back to the Town Center. I'm a little clumsy here and take a hit from the board, but good thing that I'm sealing the castle. So this time we garrison 6 villagers inside the Town Center and shot 2 volleys instead of 3. So once we have 10 villagers on the Town Center, we'll queue 2 more villagers onto wood, so that we have 6. I also prepare 3 more farms, for 8 farms total. And the last villager that we're queuing, we'll send over to gold, to run 3 trips, collecting 30 gold. Then you go up to the village. I noticed that I also shift queued my villagers over to these farms while they were gathering from the boar. So the moment that the board depleted, all the villagers flawlessly went over to the farms. This is pretty efficient. So we had 10 villagers on the Town Center, now we have 8. We sent 2 over to berries for 6. So 6 on wood and 6 on berries. 8 on farms and 1 on gold. Now that our scout is fully healed, we'll go out exploring some more. And as we approach around 80% fuel edge, we can send our villagers forward somewhere to the market and the blacksmith. We want 2 villagers within the market because it takes longer time to build, and 1 on the blacksmith, which is faster. And the idea here is to sell 100 wood to get 70 gold. And because we collected 30 gold already, we'll have 200 by the time our second villager here is being killed. So you can go up to the castle edge immediately. So as soon as the market goes up, we sell 100 woods, force garrison, and we can go to the castle edge. And from here on, we want to have more villagers and woods. I'll select most of these foragers over to wood for 14 villagers and wood. And I just have one villager remaining on the berries. Just finish them off. And then you want to get Dolby Axe, followed by Horse Collar. You want Dolby Axe first because it affects you immediately. Well, you won't need Horse Collar just yet, as you still some food on these farms left. As we approach 80% of the castle, we can prepare some villagers to build our second and third town center. That's our first one, and our second. Or second and third, I should say. Then just continue queuing villagers over to wood. And we can place down one farm for now. You don't want to place too many farms, even though we can afford it, because some of these farms will need reseeding. And if we place down too many farms now, we just have idle villagers, and you don't want that. So just have one farm for now. And I would like to add that this is not an ideal TC placement. It would have been much better to squeeze it in between these two wood lines, so that they won't have to move so far to gather wood here further down the road. I'll now send a villager over to build some houses. And now I'll do my best to keep up the villager production in all town centers. I have a little bit of idle time here, so yeah, it's gonna be fixed. So yeah, this is it. Pretty good boom. I'll just continue making farms until we have like 18. Then we can start sending some villagers over to stone for a fourth town center. We're already way ahead of our Britain opponent here. That bodes well. Let's get a little bit more. So we have 100. I'll get my eco upgrades. Yeah, we had like 100 villagers by 21 minutes. That's pretty good. Already going in village. Yeah, so from here on it's whatever you want to play it. Pretty decent uptimes. You can of course do it faster with a better civilization, like better economically. And yeah, I think this is pretty good. This for team games. Maybe in Money Once you want to strive a little bit more for relics, so you might want to go for a regular opening with mining camps to get some small trinkets of gold to make your unique unit to secure relics and monks. But if you want to go for Sweat Boom, I think this is the way to go. Thanks for watching, I hope this helps.